road, having just driven out of our caravan park in Montreal, heading to Ottawa today. A lovely sunny day, good day for the road. We're at a huge hydro plant just out of Montreal. The water's just teeming out of the plant after having produced the electricity, I suppose. Montreal's back up the river that way. Oh, you're 46, 44. Come back to get to the information centre so I can actually film us passing from Quebec. Hit.
Highway 40 westbound towards Hawkesbury.
Of Hawkesbury. Hawkesbury has a population of about 10,000 people. Tim Hortons are everywhere. More Tim Hortons than there are Maccas. This is the bridge over the Ottawa River, just near Hawkesbury. And here's a strange sea animal, creature, bird. Different kind of a gull. Back into Quebec. Now we're over the Ottawa River. The Pont de something or other. Bienvenue, welcome to Quebec again. We're going up to the Fairmont Chateau just for a peek at how the other half lives. We're approaching Ottawa. Managed to get right into the middle of Ottawa. Not quite as small as Canberra.
Left, Dollhouse Street. Bessemer Street, then turn left, Co-Highway 95, Nicholas Street.
Better. Straight in.
Looks like it might be going over a bridge, doesn't it? Straight ahead.
Ahead, keep right, Trans-Canada TC, Highway West westbound, Highway 417 westbound. After 800 meters, keep right. Then, take the highway.
I'm not sure why I'm down west, but I've got to keep left, so...
Well, you might get turfed off if you don't.
Keep left, Trans-Canada TC, Highway West westbound, Highway 417 westbound.
These beautiful Canadian geese are local residents of our camp near Ottawa. Caravan Park, heading on our bus tour of the city of Ottawa.
Okay, let me introduce myself here. I'm your driver. My name is Pierre. And I just want to make sure you people understand I am not a tour guide here. I am a bus driver, but native of Ottawa. I've been living in Ottawa all my life, born and raised right beside where you're going to be having lunch. I'll do my best here to give you a good tour. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long, long time here, so usually I have a woman doing the tour while I'm driving. So, like I tell everybody, I'm a man. I'm always ready. I was born ready, but I need a woman to tell me what I'm ready for here. So,
Driving along the parkway, which if we stay on it would take us all the way to Parliament. Beside the river.
so most of you guys, this is the first time to Ottawa?
It's our first time, yes.
Yeah. Ottawa River. And that goes all the way down. If you follow it, go east, the way we're going now, this actually falls right into the St. Lawrence Seaway, which falls back into the Atlantic Ocean.
That'd be awesome. Would there be, like, before we sort of get into the gist of what you described, at some point where we can stop and have those microphones?
Coming up here on your left, this is our new War Museum. Kind of a weird shaped building. It's built like, supposedly like a tank, like a bunker tail fin that you can see on top there. I'll just pull aside and so you can see it. French and English, and it says, in French and in English, it says, lest we forget. Call it chaudière and the portage, because the natives used to portage their canoes here because they could not continue on because of the rapids. The Supreme Court of Canada, right here on the left. If we were to dig underground here right on the street, this is like Fort Knox underneath us. This is where the Bank of Canada has the vaults for all the gold that it keeps here for Canada and for all the other countries. But I don't think we'd go too far with a shovel. We'd have the RCMPs on us right away. On the left, this is the west block of the Parliament buildings. Construction going on there. I've been told by other guides here, by guides in the city when I do the tours, at least that's what they say, that all the mortar between the stones was too old and it had to be redone. So they're supposedly pulling out all the stones on the buildings and putting new mortar on and resetting the stones where they were. The center block becomes the longest skating rink in the wintertime.
Yeah.
I think it goes, let me see. Geez, I think it's about 15 kilometers or something. The Rideau Canal, actually, on our left here, spans about 200 kilometers. It goes all the way from here to Kingston, Ontario, right by Lake Ontario, actually. It's all part of Ottawa U there on the other side. Yes, as I was saying, the Rideau Canal is actually, I think it consists of something like 45 or 47 locks from here to Kingston. It's only like this for part of the canal. The rest of the Rideau is actually uses the two natural rivers, which is the Rideau and Cataraqui, I think. All along the Rideau Canal, you have tulips all over the place. It lifts up for the boats. If your boat is too high, you call ahead and they'll lift the bridge for you. You could be skating from all the way down from Ottawa, and you'd still be skating here, you know. They lower the water quite a bit, actually. And then they have shacks and restaurants and everything all the way along here. I've never talked to somebody that's native from Ottawa that can't skate. Dow's Lake. But at Dow's Lake Pavilion up there, so you can rent boats or paddle boats or whatever. Bit of a marina with a nice, couple of nice restaurants up there and bars.
We exported our possums to New Zealand. They didn't thank us for it.
conference center. You'll see it's all made of glass when we go around there. You should be able to see. I'm told that from a certain angle in the city, it's supposed to look like a tulip. See, it must be in the shape of something. You can tell at the top there. It looks, maybe it is a tulip, you know, like they say. I have no idea. There's steps that you can go up here. And it will take you right up on the by the chateau on top there. I believe it's right here. This building right beside me, that's where nobody likes this building. That's the federal tax building.
Oh.
When the French discovered this, they were on the Ottawa River and they were looking at the falls, and it looked like a curtain. A curtain in French, it's a rideau. So that's where the name comes from. The lady that created this, now it's going to be moved soon.
Parliament House for Canada in Ottawa.
Empty hand to the front. That's good. None of that American stuff. Like this. Canadian. Pose.
Thanks.
Straight down. Good job, buddy. Good start. The funniest Canadian now. Thank you.
Wow, excited.
She did, right away.
I'm sure you're going to leave with something. You can have the beaver tails down here too.
Oh, they're great.